Yeah, no, but it's real. No, it's totally real.
Yeah.
And like, and one prevailing factor for me now that's like giving me the most help is honestly just as my daughter becomes more aware, because like as you can attest to, you have young kids too, and Jack's almost here. I just love it because I look at Jack, his kid is 6 months old, so he's just starting to like get right on that edge of just becoming really aware and like walking around and start to mimic you, and like start to pick up on your traits. And as soon as you start seeing your kid like mimic the things you do, you become really aware of all your bad traits. So it's
I've got
like
to watch myself because like
crazy.
my 3 year old man, he's a sponge, and yeah, like I've watched him say things to his sisters that I say to him. So I'll be like, stop and get down, and so I'll be like, we'll be playing, doing stuff, whatever, and he'll go, stop that, get down, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, like I get to yell at you, but you don't get to. So then you have to like stop and back up and be like, okay, I shouldn't do that. Let's try and reframe how I'm parenting in the future. Like we
Yeah.
still have like, I'll fully admit I'm not a very passive parent. Like I yell sometimes, but I'm working really hard to like I've got training on how to do this because I was a foster parent, but like how to correctively discipline, how to create positive reinforcement, like. But like I think it's interesting. I mean, we've all got young kids, but something that's really interesting, and you guys will probably come into this stage probably in the next 6 months or so. For you, Frank, for you, Jack, probably the next year, you'll get to the point where you're telling your kid no all the time. It's like, no, don't do that. Put that down. Stop that. Like, no, 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 no. So you have to like be really conscious about calling out the good stuff. So like, hey, good job coloring that piece of paper, not the table. Like, good job, using your spoon instead of your hand. Like you'll get like you have to call that the good stuff out just because you don't want your kid to like absorb all that negativity all the time because they do. I mean, they'll like be like, no, stop that. Like you have to like really call it. It's like right now the big thing in our house is, thank you for helping pick up. That's a good choice. Like good job. And like it's crazy because like we started doing that, really like paying attention to it about a month ago. And like now, like my little boy, like tonight we told him, hey, we need to pick up your toys and get ready for bed. And he just like jumped right into it. And he's like, I'm making a good choice. We're like, yeah, you are, dude. Make that good choice. Like, so like it reframes their brain, I think, in a different way. And it really does kind of create that good self-confidence. Another thing is like we like to tell the kids like they're so fast or they're so strong or whatever it is they're doing. So like my littlest girl, she's 18 months. Like she'll be doing, her 18 month as fast as she can go. And she'll be like, Dad, I'm so fast. And I'm like, yeah, you are. You're so fast. But like the self-confidence that she has, she's not fast at all. Like her siblings are like lapping her. But like the confidence that it instills in them, I think is something that's super important. And it's something that a lot of people, we just you're tired. It's the end of the day, whatever. You're just not thinking about it. But just taking that time as an adult to like reset your brain and really call out those positive things in your kids. I mean, it makes all the difference in the world. I know it's made a big difference for me as a parent.
Yeah, I have a problem with that being an adult. That's the key word there.